Welcome to the Divine Healing Channel. My name is Jane, and if you're new here, I would like to explain a little bit about what my readings are about. So what Spirit has me do is pull out a few cards, set them aside, I read them at the end, and those cards will be everything that was in this reading. The other thing too, they have me use books at times, and today they have actually have me pull out two books. I'm not really sure what they want. I'm just going to keep them set aside for now, just in case it has nothing to do with this reading, but I'm pretty sure it does. So for everybody that has returned, welcome back. Glad to have you. I hope my readings have been guiding you and helping you on your path. And with that, I'm just going to begin by shuffling these. Oh, I didn't center. Spirit that wants me to do this for you. I prefer to just do it by myself before I begin the readings, just so that the readings aren't so long. But Spirit wants me to show you these. Oops, I put it out. These readings that I do are to teach you, just like they taught me, because Spirit taught me all this stuff. Now they want me to teach you so that you can also develop your ability so that you can connect personally to your own guides and angels. Now, it does take time. It's not something that happens overnight. There's no magic pill, just like everything in the world. If you want to lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds or 100 pounds, whatever, it doesn't matter. There's, there's a ritual you have to do. There's, dedicate yourself to it. It's just the way it is. We're in our human bodies, and our human bodies have a whole different plan than our souls do. So, okay. So with that, I'm just going to read my little blurb here and clear my space. So keeping your space clean and clear is one of the main things to a ritual. I call upon universe consciousness of the highest realms for the highest good of humanity to work through me. Allow me the privilege to channel for only the purest light of source. Allow me to channel in a way that also serves my highest good. I ask the universe protection from negative energies, and I call upon Mother Earth Gaia to ground me and connect to source through me. So this is what they're talking about with that. If you're new here, is you envision from the bottom of your feet roots going into the earth, asking Mother Earth to ground your roots, basically. And then you think about all your chakras. You light them all up right to the crown. You envision that light on the top of your head. You pull that light into you. You surround. See how this is? He is surrounded with this light. You surround yourself with this light. And now, if you have a hard time visioning that, the light, it takes a little bit of time to be able to picture that in your mind's eye. So you just light a candle, set that candle in front of you in a dish that, nothing's going to burn. You're not going to catch fire, all that good safe stuff. And you just stare at that flame. And then when you close your eyes, you'll be able to still see that light, and that will help get you going, get you started. And then eventually you won't even need the candle. But starting with the candle is the best. All right, so they're going to get me. This is a postcard from Spirit. So they're going to have. Let me pull out one of these. So they're going to pull one. Are you going to? Sorry. Okay, I'm ready, guides. If you are, I heard we are. I think this is from the angels and ancestors today. So if you're finding this video, or this video is finding you, your ancestors are leading you to it. Your angels and your ancestors, yeah. Your guides, yeah. Okay, Spirit, are you going to pull out a card? They said, no, they want me to cut it. Oops. Okay. This one. Okay, I don't know what that says, so I'm just going to set that there. Oh, it's got a butterfly. Or is that a moth? I'm not sure. Butterflies are transformation. Okay. And moths are drawn to the light. So you could have a lot of light in you. Yeah, you know, this one? Oh my God, number 34. And honestly, oh, look at this. I keep seeing number 34, and I even wrote it down today for this reading. And this is like, this is an old one, but this is February 18th, which is today. And these are the books that they implanted into my mind. And the number 34, I keep seeing the number 34, so I wrote it down. And then for the card 34 to come out, ooh, look at that. I think this is about balance. Oh, I think this is about, because that's the yin and yang. That's about that balance. But I'm not sure what the rest of that card means. I do know that the yin and yang is balance, though. Spirit. At number 34. Okay. Let's see here. Let me get rid of these decks out of the way. All right, Spirit, where do you want to begin? Oh, sorry. I have a lot of noise going on here. I'll just move some things out of the way. Okay, Spirit, where do you want to begin? Angels and Ancestors deck. Asking you to put on my ring. This is like the sun, and the stone in it is, why can I never remember when I'm doing a reading? It's like I'm not meant to tell you or something. It's weird. They're asking me to bring out a dragon card as well. I don't know if they want that book or not. Okay, Spirit. Crystal yellow dragon. Open you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. And that's what I just talked about at the beginning, about putting that light at the top of your head. They're just going to repeat the messages I think I just already said. This is a confirmation. Okay, and then we have aquamarine dragon from Neptune. Enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. And see, he's holding the key. So you're the one holding the key. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. So yeah, this is, you know what? And they had asked me, when I was doing a meditation before I started this, they showed me the dream dictionary. So I believe this is somebody that's been dreaming of being able to do this. This is something that they want to do, and they're dreaming about this. This is like one of their dreams. So that's why Spirit has brought you here, so that this will help you. Okay. Because my readings, that's what my readings are all about. Okay, so this is something that somebody is dreaming of doing. Okay, that's good. Now, it takes time, so don't get discouraged. It does take time, especially when you're dealing with the 3D world. I mean, there's a lot of distractions in that world, and it's really hard to make that time, but that's what they're talking about. That's why they kept bringing up the word ritual to me, because the Dream Dictionary, when I cracked it open, yeah, okay. And then they had me pull out another book, which is called Natural Magic. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not witchcraft. Natural magic is something that you use of the earth. They had me pull this out, and I just split the book, and the book came out about ritual bathing. Not that you don't bathe, it's a ritual that you can do. And then when I split the book, and I'm like, this is about rituals again? Because I did a reading a few days ago about rituals, about the three steps of the universal law, and understanding those and learning about those. And that reading will teach you. And then they talked about here about spirit, so, and about crystals. So I think they're going to get me to expand on that, but we're going to see. Well, I just pulled it out and I marked the pages just in case that's what it was they wanted. Now, sometimes they just give me those prompts so that I have an idea of what the collective needs, because this message is for many people. It's not just for me, though the messages usually have a confirmation there, because my phone, when I'm recording, my phone has never made these noises, and now it's making these blings, and I don't know what's doing that. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. Yeah, just what they were just talking about. Like, this is it's a ritual. That's the first step, is doing these rituals to of meditation and things like that. It takes time. It's not something that you can just develop overnight. Now, don't get me wrong. You could be somebody that's already half developed. You could be somebody that's fully developed, and you're just checking out my channel. I don't know. Oh my gosh, and I saw that eagle. Okay, and I saw an eagle too. An eagle. And I was like, oh, this is about giving somebody a higher perspective. And sure enough, here we go. See from a higher perspective. Okay. Okay, so what else do you want here, Spirit? The aquamarine dragon. Okay, so the ritual is going to help you, to enable you to get that key to unlock your psychic abilities. Okay. Mountains. Stand your ground. Look. Yeah, you might feel like it's like a mountainous thing to try to do, but you know what? I'm going to tell you that it really truly isn't. It's just more that you have to dedicate yourself, and that dedication is really the key. Well, one of the keys. And there are, excuse me, sorry, choking on water. There are many keys. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look what they want me to put on. They want me to put on, all right, what is it that you want? Sacred flow. Okay, the sacred flow. Okay, so this is about that the ebb and flow too, the rebirth of the soul and the harmony of energy in the embrace. Okay, all right. So the ebb and flow. Okay, so yeah, they're talking about, you might feel like it's a big mountain to climb, but like I said, it's just getting into those rituals. Sorry. I inhaled some water when I was taking a drink. Lord, take charge with authority. Yeah, because you have the authority of your own in your own life. Look, he's even holding the Ankh. Take charge with authority. Yeah, this is up to you to shaman, trust in higher forces. Yeah, see, oh look, and there's that owl. They asked me to use my owl again today. Okay, so you know, and he's holding this clock as well, but it's got ancient symbols on it. You might be a very highly spiritual being already. I think Spirit's just trying to explain to you, though, that you just need to have this higher, you need to have a different perspective moving forward. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you don't have the right tools to get yourself activated in this sense. You know what I mean? Oh, another one. Look. Arrow. Again, surround yourself with protective energy. Oh, Spirit, that's one of the things that are in the books, in the book. About that protective energy. They want me to pull that out, actually. They talked about protection here. Shoot. I actually closed that and I don't know where it is now. Because they were talking about how you can use herbs as protection as well. Shoot. There's so many here. Let me see what it says here. Sorry, it's got a lot of stuff here. Protection. I think they just want me to read a little thing about protection. Yeah, there's many ways of protecting both yourself and your own space by the use of incense. If you simply wish to protect against the intrusion of negative energies, it is probably best to use those incense which are based mainly on the resonant substances. This is for two reasons. Firstly, most resins are relatively slow burning, high vibrational energy substances, so their effort is long lasting. Secondly, you have more opportunity during their preparation as you grind to introduce specific intents into the incense. Perhaps, for instance, you might wish to protect yourself against the jealousy of a former lover or against financial loss. Using substances that are in high vibration helps to build a wall of protection, which means that neither the bad nor the subtle energies activated on a more spiritual level can harm you. So what they're talking about here, like you can use like Palo Santos, you can use sage, you can use rosemary, you can use rose water, you can even use like a lavender in a spritz bottle. There's different things that you can use, and it's just whatever your smell preference is for me. That's how that works for me, because I have all my clairs are activated, so my sense of smell is highly sensitive to smell. So there's certain smells that I just cannot deal with. But the main thing, what they're trying to say here, when I really started and I talked about this white light, the white light is the best type of protection. And why I'm going to say that is because, like, for yourself, because I mean, like, these incense and different things that you can burn is okay for this the space that you're in, but for your own protection, this white light is the most powerful. And the reason why is because it allows other light to come in. It allows light beings to be able to come in and tap into you. And also you can receive that light, but you can also give that light as well. So the light is the best protection. Is there anything else from these cards, Spirit? Yeah, they said one more. So here we go. Great teacher. Look at that. And the dove. Now, birds are a sign of messengers. Oh, no, I just realized there's 3 birds here. Yep. And then, you know, the dragons can fly as well. Learn from spiritual experiences. Okay, Spirit. Okay, so this is how you want this. Okay, what's on the bottom? Elder. Healing through the lineage. Ooh. Okay, so they're talking about the ancestral traumas that get brought down through the bloodline. Heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my throat chakra here, but that's what I was talking about, how it allows the light and love in. And you know what else? They had asked me to pull out my rose quartz pendant, because they said this was handmade by somebody, but this is like the tree of life, like Mother Earth, but the stone is a rose quartz, and it's for love. Okay, so you have to have your heart in that love space all the time. Okay, is there anything else from this deck, Spirit? Okay, I just heard no. But look, I just shuffled it and little hearts at the bottom again. So we're just going to leave that there as a reminder. The heart. It's very important to be in that heart space. Okay, what other message do you want, Spirit? They want me to pull out this book again, The Natural, and talk about something here. This is it here. Oh, they're talking about, the ritual. Okay. So one of the rituals is like meditating every day, cleansing your space, that type of thing is part of a ritual. But also, if you're feeling really down in the dumps, that's why they brought up the water here. And you really need to raise your vibration. You know, maybe you just got terrible news, or, you know, you're just struggling with difficult situations. They're saying that many practitioners prefer to take a ritual bath before performing any like meditations and stuff, and you will probably develop your own routine. Below we will show you basic sequences that work very well. So they're talking about these bath salts, and they're saying that on an esoterical level, sorry, they're saying, like, don't use the commercial bath salts because they're not as pure. So they're saying that there's a lot of like additives and different types of perfumes that might not be for you. So they're saying that you can make your own blend. So you can use herbs as well. So they're saying that you can mix them yourself and infuse them with your own vibration, and therefore will work on a very subtle level. Matching your bath salt perfume to your incense perfume will do wonders for your psyche. That'll help pull you out of those negative, and it'll raise your vibrations without you don't even realizing it. So on a slightly more practical level, bath salts with an esoteric theme are an effort and gentle way of introducing someone to delights of ritual. So they're saying here that you can use 3 parts Epsom salts, 2 parts baking soda, 1 part rock salt or borax. So you just mix it all into a bowl, preferably a glass bowl. You can add essential oils, whatever that you choose, like whatever, like again, whatever smells good to you. A handful of herbs, which are optional. You don't have to put herbs in it. And then you can put food coloring if you want to color your water. But again, that's optional. So now, now they're saying here to make a note, it is wise when using essential oils to mix them first if you are using a blend to allow the synergy between the oils to develop. So if you're using different types, it creates like a stronger, has them like marry together basically. There's no right or wrong way, they said. Yep. They're saying when you wish to use your salts, add approximately 2 tablespoons to a full bathtub and mix well. Okay, so then so this can like create like a container full for yourself, but it'd be better to store it into something glass. Yeah, the ritual bath. Yeah, that's what they keep going on about. So if you are intending to take a ritual bath, you should, as you mix in your salts, bless the water and charge it with your intent. Be that a particular ritual, a relaxing evening, or successful meeting. In this ritual, you can use candles. Yep. These can be in colors of the elements or the colors most appropriate for your purpose. For example, pink, peace and tranquility, and love. And look, and that's why they had me pull out my pink stuff. Rose quartz. It's funny, Spirit. Blue is for wisdom, green is for self-awareness, and red is for passion. For spiritual matters, use purple. So there you go. So I guess that's all you need for now, is what they're saying. That's what you need for now. So that's one of the things that you can add as part of your tool belt. I just heard is your tool belt. They're going to be giving you all these different types of. Now this is coming from your ancestors and coming from your angels. Now the ancestors are talking about that ancestral line. Now you might have to do a little bit of research on that and do some ancestral clearing, because because water holds memory, and we are mostly water, and it's actually been scientifically proven through experiments that they've even done it with different animals and monkeys even. That's how they found out about all that, to prove it. So it really does. Our parents and their parents and their parents before them, it becomes part of our DNA, and it becomes infused into our DNA. So if you're having something that keeps repeating in your family line, and the way to find out that is to sit down with a journal and just write down like all the things, like, oh, my sister, this happened. Oh, my brother, that happened. And then look, oh, my father, that happened. Oh, look, my aunt, that happened. And you'll see a pattern emerge. And then you'll know what to do to clear. Okay, Spirit, what else you want? Okay, so they just want me to pull out this card, number 34. Now, the number 34 has been prominent. I should have probably looked up the number 34. Actually, I don't know if that's in my book. I'd have to look that up. Okay, 34. The universe wants to help. Oh my God, look. And that's why your angels and ancestors are here. That's why they're giving you this information. Being honest with yourself about your suffering is an act of wisdom. They talked about the wisdom. It doesn't mean that you are weak or insufficiently enlightened, or that you or anyone else has to become a martyr to your suffering. That's what they're talking about, that ancestral. You got to clear that. When you acknowledge that something isn't right in your world, you set a healing process in motion. The universe is not sitting idly by, twiddling its massive cosmic thumbs, entertained by our struggles. It is a loving, interactive, responsive, and intelligent presence that holds the space for our suffering with tremendous compassion, gentleness, and peacefulness, whilst raging and aching along with us in our suffering. Yeah, because they know you're suffering. They feel that because they're part of the energy. Just how like I read the energy, I can feel anxiety, I can feel your sadness, I can feel your struggle, and that's what they're. That's so you might want to wear some rose quartz. That might help. And have it so that it sits over your heart space. Okay, so the moment we are open to receive spiritual intervention, the universe is ready to leap forth and with bold and helpful inventiveness. And that this reading is their way. Yeah, there is no judgment in your suffering. There is only goodwill and skillfulness that wishes to flow towards you and show you the way beyond suffering. And they actually had me put this music on called Flow. Sacred flow, rebirth of the soul, harmony of the energy. Wow, spirit. They do it every time. It blows me away. Be with what you feel for as long as you need while remaining firm in your faith. And that's, what was that one about standing strong? I think it came out in the deck. Sorry. Be with what you feel as long as you need while remaining firm in your faith that it can and will heal as soon as you are ready. Yeah, see, that's why that's why I said at the very beginning, when you're ready, your ancestors will help guide you here, and then you can begin the process. Okay. I mean, you might already be on the process. Maybe this is just the rest of the answers that you need. Maybe you got stagnant and you're struggling. See how that card came out at the very beginning, and then all these cards came out after, and then those books even. Cool, right? Excuse me. Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest. Ebb and flow. I was just even saying about the ebb and flow. Wow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. That's why they're talking about that water too, the ebb and flow, like the ocean. I have this like heaviness on my chest right now. So whoever's watching this, I think you're having like some kind of like epiphany or something. And it's like your chest is just like, oh my God, oh my God. It's what I keep feeling. It's like, oh my God. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow. And in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. And I said that in the beginning, that I think that you've been dreaming about being able to do this. You've been dreaming about being able to connect. That's why they had that dream book. So you have your hope set on this. Just remember, spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow of cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right here with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. Oh, Spirit, that's beautiful. It really is. That was very beautiful. Amazing how they do that, right? They just put those cards out, and then everything else just all connects. It's just really amazing. Is there anything else, Spirit? Because, oh, I got tinglies all over. They keep guiding me to the chakra cards here. So there might be, it's probably your heart chakra, because I was getting that like tightness. And then plus they want me to bring out that rose quartz pendant. Yeah. Okay, so what's the chakras that they need to work on? The sacral. Oh, that's your, the sacral is where your self-worth and your confidence creation, the flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. Fire agate. Okay, so you might want to find some fire agate. And that'll help build that confidence in you too. Throat chakra. Creativity. Look, creation, then creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. That's what they're talking about when you're, what's the name of that? The words are so small. I'm just going to spell it because it keeps blurring in and out on me. Oh, I can't tell. What is it? I got to get my microphone. It's Amazonite. So Amazonite. So these might be some crystals that they're recommending. Oh, look at manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. Yeah. So this is your solar plexus, and they're recommending topaz as well. So you can just walk around with these in your pocket. You can put them in your pillowcase, like whatever works for you. Is there any others? They want me to cut it. Oh, look, and love. Look, I knew that heart chakra was there somewhere. So love. Love is a verb. So make it your most treasured action. And they're talking about another stone here too, is rhodonite. I never heard of it. RHODONITE. So these are the main ones that they're that you need to work on, these chakras. That's what they're talking about. You work on these chakras here. So I'm going to put them in order for you. So it'll be your solar plexus is right above your root. And then your sacral is like your stomach, basically. So this is more like your pelvis area, like above your groin. And then the sacral is your stomach, and then your throat, and then your heart. So these are the four they're recommending you focus on these. Or, I mean, maybe you've already been working on them. Oh, look, in the card, dreams popped out too. Well, dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Oh, you could be even having dreams too. And they're recommending labradorite. And this is for the third eye. Okay, Spirit. Wow, there's a lot of chakras that need, but then everybody's in a different place too. See, and they even brought out that dream dictionary. So, okay, that's really good, Spirit. Yeah, on the bottom, they're just saying, trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. And that's, is that tourmaline? I think that's tourmaline. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, tourmaline. Okay, so I'm just going to end the reading there. What a mess here. Okay, so I hope this is really helpful to you and help get you into a place to start, basically. This is the thing, like you have to do some of this healing before your psychic abilities can be put online. So if you heal these chakras, you can use music, you can use these stones. Yeah. Okay, Spirit. I'm just going to close this reading. If there's is there anything else? They said, no, this is enough for now. So that's a lot, actually. It's a lot to take in. So I'm going to close this reading. Thank you all for bringing this beautiful message and helping our loved ones that are trying to tap into their own psychic abilities. And with that, I hope this message finds you well. And remember, you are not alone. You just need that different perspective. You know, like this, you know what, you can manifest anything in your life, but like they said, changing that, like having that confidence and changing those negative things into positivity for yourself is really the key to moving forward. So with that, I'm going to leave that with you. And oh, if you enjoyed the reading, hit the like, share, and subscribe button and the notification, and it will notify you when more of these readings come up that are brought here by your ancestors and by your angels or guides. They're all in cahoots to get us all to heal properly and to connect with them. So with that, have a really good day.